Hi there. Have you ever thought to yourself, who am I to think I can even do this? Or even worse, do you fear hearing this kind of judgment from your friends or family or peers? For me, whenever this pesky voice starts whispering in my head, I always turn my thoughts to inspirational people who are role models for millions around the globe. If you look closely at their lives, none of them were born masters of their craft, and they didn't build their empires in a day or in a week or even in a year. So, if you're facing the fears of self doubt or looking imposter syndrome directly in the face, what are some things that we can learn from the lives and experiences of these successful people that can guide us on our path to success as an aspiring professional or as an aspiring entrepreneur? Let's find out. Get comfortable starting small. Motivation comes from momentum. The majority of people hesitate to embark on their dream career or dream business they have always envisioned simply because they are afraid or too embarrassed to be seen starting small. Even the most capable individuals are held back from reaching their full potential simply because they are too consumed by what others will think at the beginning stages of their journey to greatness. We must demand more of ourselves than we are comfortable with, including embracing the messy and the unglamorous stages of taking those first steps. We must hold tight and persevere forward regardless of how hard it gets, or others people's opinions of what is possible or what is not possible, or how long it takes for us to reach the top. As with any goal in your life, you have to start with one small step and work your way forward. Thomas Edison was urged to give up after 10,000 attempts to create the light bulb, but he rebuffed these comments with his infamous remark, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Despite what others around him thought, without tenacity and resolve, his invention may never have come to fruition. The same can be said for the top business leaders across the globe. They are the ones who pushed past their fears and insecurities with fierce determination, reaping bountiful rewards for their perseverance. Sell with the service in mind. If you don't learn how to persuade, if you don't learn how to get people to say yes, then you are doing a disservice to the world that needs you. Sales and persuasion are the oxygen of every successful company in the world. The problem is that many people are uncomfortable selling. The way to build your confidence is to stop feeling guilty for marketing your services. Simply put, you must love what you do so fervently that you feel you are doing people a disservice if you don't get your customers to say yes. You must see a lack of sales as letting your clientele down. When you approach sales with service in mind, you will effuse authenticity and passion, inspire people to trust you, encourage people to want to work with you, and ultimately embolden people to invest in you and what you have to offer. And lastly, your success does not determine your self worth. You must be confident and believe in your ability irrespective of the results you get. This is the most critical ingredient of all. In order to reach the peak levels of accomplishment, your self worth and identity cannot be inextricably tied to the outcome of any external goal you are working on. Otherwise, you will give up at the first roadblock, first failure, or first setback you encounter. Being a successful entrepreneur or a successful professional takes a lot of work, a lot of vision, and a lot of perseverance. But anyone can have a thriving, impactful, and fulfilling career with the right mindset, passion, and determination. Dreams do not simply happen. It is your responsibility to take them by the hand and walk them into reality. All the best.